Everyone loves adobo, right? It's a classic homey dish that's a Filipino staple. But how can we transform our humble adobo and make it stand out in an enormous banquet? Find out in this episode of Secrets of the Kitchen Masters. If you haven't noticed yet, banqueting is a big deal nowadays. People are throwing more parties and businesses are holding more seminars and corporate events. This means more business for you, the caterer. How do we prepare for this and ensure return business? First rule when setting up a buffet, keep hot food hot and cold food cold. Make sure your chafing dishes and food pans are clean and preheated. Make sure you have lots of denatured alcohol to keep chafing dishes hot. And make sure you only fill chafing dishes with hot water. Second rule for setting up a buffet, observe food safety. Never reheat foods in a chafing dish. Foods may spoil if not reheated properly. Refrain from using potted plants with soil on the buffet table at the risk of cross-contamination. And only use food-safe and food-grade serving dishes and containers on the buffet table. The last rule for setting up a buffet, consider the guest. Ensure the proper placement of plates and cutlery. Make sure that all dishes are properly labeled with short descriptions. And make sure that the appropriate serving spoons, forks, tongs, and condiments are set up. In just 3 easy steps, I can show you how to make adobo stand out in your buffet. Cut the meat into uniform pieces, skim excess oil off the sauce, and garnish with chopped fresh spring onions, crispy garlic, and quail eggs. Now, wouldn't you want to take a picture of that? Sometimes it's not enough that your food tastes good. It must be beautiful and inviting. Remember, you only have one chance to make the first impression. It's best to make it count. And that's one of the secrets of the Kitchen Masters.